Hi guys, Peter Finch here and welcome down to Tech Tuesday, your weekly look at everything to do with technology in golf. And the first place we're going to start is that Callaway have got a new driver out. And I know what you're thinking. Another one? Yes, but no. So they brought out the Great Big Bertha Epic Star. Now this is almost a bit of a re-release in some respects because this is already out on the Japanese market, but they're bringing it to Western audiences now as well. Now the reason it's got that star, the reason it's different is because this is ultra lightweight. So they've put new materials into the club head to make it as light as possible, and they're really targeting people with slow swing speed. So just to read a little bit of the gump here, the new drivers, fairwoods, hybrids and irons incorporate the same technologies as the normal Epic things, but they have a lightened up head, design tweaks and a lightweight ultra premium components to help hit it higher, faster, longer shots. You know, everything that you've heard before. It's also got an ultra premium 39 gram Mitsubishi Grand Basara shaft, and this obviously lightens up the whole club quite considerably. And for the extra lightness in the club, you are going to have to pay $699 for the driver, $399 for the fairway woods, $299 for the hybrids, and the irons are going to sell for $300 each, or you can buy 8 for $2,400. Now there's no doubt that the Epic range has been a massive success for Callaway, and generally speaking I've really enjoyed the range. I think it's really good. So reading through all the material, obviously I've not hit these clubs yet, and I think it's always, you know, unwise to actually criticise a club before you've hit it, because you never know what it's going to be like. But to justify that extra cost on top of what is already a premium driver price, then it's going to have to be pretty incredible. I think if you are thinking of getting this, make sure you get yourself fit and make sure you go through other options as well, because I think even though it is coming over from Japan, even though it does have that Japanese club feel to it, which a lot of people do get excited about, is it going to really give that much better performance than the current Epic? You know what, I'm really not sure, but I would give it a go, even if you are thinking of buying this. So something which is going to be coming to a driving range possibly near you soon is the Trackman range. Now this has been around for a little bit of time, but mostly just at the Trackman head offices, but they've just teamed up with a range over in the States to actually bring this to life. So I'm basically going to read this out as a story, because that's that's how it's presented. Imagine walking onto a driving range, setting your bag down behind a selected spot of turf and pulling your phone out. You scroll through your apps and select the Trackman app. Once you log on to the app, you'll be connected to the Trackman server at said range, and then you'll be prompted to hit a calibration shot. You take a swing, look at your phone once more, and the prompt will ask you, was this your shot? You confirm it is, and then you're locked in. Now, for the next however long you're at the range, Trackman will provide you the same data the pros are getting for each and every shot, with the data hub right on your phone. While you're checking your numbers, it will also be doing the same thing at exactly the same time for the 75 other golfers hitting balls down the range, and you don't have to pay a penny extra. I mean, if people are installing this at the driving range, I imagine it will be incorporated into the cost. I can't imagine this is going to be cheap. But as far as this goes, I mean, this is something which is going to be happening more and more often. I know that some driving ranges have technologies already in there, shot tracer technology, which is allowing golfers to become a lot more interactive with the practice. Obviously you've got Topgolf, but I wouldn't really class Topgolf as a serious practice facility. I'm sure the people who've been understand where I'm coming from in that regard. You know, it's where you go to have fun, which, believe me, I am all for. But a Trackman range, that is more of a premium practice facility. And this is the way it's going to be going, folks. And I am pretty excited about it. And you never know, you might be seeing one come to you very soon. In tour news, Matt Fitzpatrick has won again. He's certainly clocking up some victories for a young man. I think he's a very underrated player as well. I think he's a really good ball striker. I think he's got a fantastic short game. Managed to watch him hit a few shots when I was over there last week as well, and he is striking it very well. But his short game is something to behold. But what's quite nice about this is he is another player who is not contracted to clubs. And in his bag, he's currently using the 2017 M2, a 3 wood of a Ping Jing 25, a Ping G25. I'm gonna have another coffee after this. A Ping G7 wood, Ping I25 irons 3 to 5 iron, and then Ping S55 irons 6 to 9. He's then got a Ping Gorge 47-degree wedge. Then he's got 2 Titleist Vokey SM5s at 54 and 58 degrees. His putter is a Yes Tracy 2. Classic putter. And he's had that for quite some time now. I mean, that has been with him for a long time. And I think this is great to see. It's great to see a player who has not got a club contract and use what he obviously believes is going to be best for his game, and it is at the moment in time. But it's also nice for other people who are looking at his bag and saying, oh, you know, do I need these new irons? Do I need these new clubs? So he's still using fairway woods from a few years ago and irons from a few years ago and winning massive tournaments. And I think that's an important message, that the best players in the world don't always use the newest equipment. When they find something that they're comfortable with, that they're confident with, they will continue to use it. And I think there's a take-home message there for everyone. In other news, My Round Pro, which is an app which really does focus on strokes gained, is back in a nice new flashy format. Now, I tried this app out quite some time ago, a couple of years ago now, when they teamed up with Microsoft and the Microsoft Band, but it didn't really work. I mean, for a start, the Microsoft Band, it really wasn't a pleasant experience wearing that. But it's back in a new format, and I'm looking forward to giving it a go. I thought that early app did have a lot of promise, and there are a lot of apps out there at the moment which are offering golfers some really unique opportunities. I think technology is going in such an exciting direction for golf, and I really can't wait to give that a go again, because I think I do need a really good a really good stat tracking apps. Really, no, that's not right. A really good stat tracking app for the Quest for the Open next year. And yeah, that, when I used it originally, I was very impressed with how they'd already integrated strokes gain using the Mark Brody methods. And yeah, I really can't speak today, but I'm excited about giving that a go again and actually getting some really solid apps down on paper. But we will see. Right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. As always, please comment below and let us know what you think. Follow me on with the social media as well, which are all linked in the description below. And I'm going to go learn how to speak.